Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's May 7th, Thursday morning, and we just got through with the USDA's weekly export sales numbers. For corn, we had some pretty strong sales above the trade average. Wheat, a minus 148,000 tons, because we're coming to the end of the marketing year there, so they're shifting sales and purchases to the new year crop. So that's one of the factors we're seeing. Soybeans had good exports as well, 338,000 tons for old crop soybeans. The trade was expecting nothing to 350. So some good export sales this morning could provide some support here when we reopen the markets. But the market, I think, right now is focused on headlines. Corn, for instance, finding pressure because of the deliveries we had. Last night we had 330,000 deliveries or 330 deliveries in corn, which could pressure that just a bit. Argentina's strikes continue to support the soybean complex. We're at a time there where historically they will strike to get their cost of living increases, and that disrupts the deliveries and shipments of beans out of Brazil and Argentina at this time of year. Wheat, we'll be looking at headlines today from the Kansas Wheat Tour. They'll be giving us the final numbers tonight, so trade will be monitoring that very closely as well. Rain and weather conditions across the Midwest, ideal in most cases where the crop got put in the ground last week and the week before. The rain is certainly beneficial for corn. The Ohio River Valley looks like they're going to stay dry here for a few more days, which will give them the opportunity to get the crop in the ground. So all in all, this crop is getting off to a very good start, and looks and will continue to pressure the market here until we get some other headlines that will override that. Out of Iowa, we did hear some more reports of bird flu late yesterday. They possibly another 6 findings of bird flu, which will continue to make the traders nervous as these birds are put away and we don't have the demand for product, the meal especially, that we might see. So that's another thing that the traders are watching for. In the livestock markets, we got cash cattle bid at 160 here this morning, 253 to 255 in the north on the dress trade. Very, very light trade so far. Traders are expecting now that it will more than likely be a steady, maybe even a little bit weaker trade going into tomorrow, as this will end up as a Friday trade again this week. The hog market continue to see strong product demand there. Some of the traders that we talked to on the trading floor are concerned about how much more that market has in it, as the lean hog futures are carrying a sizable premium to the cash market right now. So watch that as we go forward. But we'd have to call the hogs just a bit higher this morning. Cattle steady, maybe even a little bit lower. The grain markets expect volatility based on headlines, and we recommend staying in touch with Allendale's research. We'll give you the information that you need to make some solid decisions. So have a very successful trading day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.